Today we're going to talk more about mindset and one of the other critical components, which is attitude. So let's get started. What's up, America? Neil here with Geauga Firearms Academy. Thanks for watching. As I said, I want to continue this series on mindset, and there is a whole lot to mindset. The very first thing that we covered was situational awareness, because I think that's the very first thing we need to learn, because if we are aware of our surroundings and can keep ourselves out of trouble, we're going to be far better off than how skilled we are in anything else. So that would be the first piece. But now let's really delve into all the concepts. There's philosophy, there's attitude, and today I want to talk about the winning attitude. Regardless of what the confrontation is, whether it's legitimately it's a gunfight, a physical fight, both, knife, even if it's verbal confrontation, being able to be confident in yourself and keep your composure is going to be critically important. But we've all heard I guess the cliche or the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the amount of fight in the dog. And I think that's really, really true. One of the things that I'm really, really a big proponent of are combative sports, so to speak. Any type of like jiu-jitsu, for example. Guys that have been following me, you know I'm a big Gracie jiu-jitsu guy. And one of the things that really teaches you is that winning attitude. I cannot tell you how many times I've been in situations, and honestly, in that environment, I'm not necessarily saying it's a good thing, because you're there to learn and not get hurt, which is critically important. If you get hurt, what's the point? But I've been in many matches or grappling or whatever you want to look at, however you want to look at it. And let's say I was in this situation where I was potentially getting choked, and again, probably should have said, okay, that's it, we're good. But I didn't. I fought through it. And it was kind of that final moment of, I'm about to pass out, or I can keep trying, or rather keep trying and pass out, or I can stop. Probably should stop, but for those that have any type of background in what I'm talking about, you understand what I'm saying. It's how far can we really push? How much do we really have? And I can tell you that 99% of the time, that couple extra seconds of just, I'm going to go as far as I can, whether I'm totally out or not, I'm just going to push it to the limit. And it's been the difference of that person going, that's it, I'm going to try something else, and you breathe again. And it's just a matter of understanding that it's who's willing to go the farthest, right? Who's willing to give the most many times is the difference between whether you survive or not. And that's kind of obviously I'm not in any real danger, but when you talk about people who have seen real combat, or police officers who have been in shootings, and you talk to them about their experiences, that willingness to do whatever it takes, because it's either they're going to die or they're going to make it through it, that fight that's within them makes the difference. And so another example, I hate running. I'm the first to tell you, I absolutely hate running. But I do it, for cardiovascular health and to be healthy, but I hate it. And one of the reasons that I do it often is because it hurts. At the end of the day, we all been there where you hit that wall, you're gasping for air, your heart's pounding, your legs are burning, you got about all you can go. And at that point, that's really the whole point for me of running, is how far now can I push it? How far can I keep going when everything is telling me to stop? And I'm always trying to push that wall further and further and further. And even though the result may be better or less, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just me physically going through the pain of trying to push through that and win. And that winning attitude is everything. So this was a quick one today, guys. But again, mindset's super important. We're going to keep going through this. We're going to be delving in different levels. But winning attitude, critically important. No matter how adverse the situation, how much the odds are against you, you'd be surprised what you can overcome if you are willing to give it everything that you got for real.